Preventing pain, fear, and suffering of animals through nationwide education and awareness from all across the globe. This is Animal Radio.
And welcome, you lucky devil. We are live from Super Zoo in Las Vegas for Animal Radio's new pet products special. The Super Zoo is taking place at Mandalay Bay Convention Center. And we haven't been to Vegas in a while. I'll tell you, I haven't been out to the machines yet.
Not yet. We're going to wait till after the show for that.
Here also today we see Dick Van Patten. He's a good buddy of Animal Radio, of course, and he's hanging out. He's actually serving up his hobo chili over there.
He's actually got 2 big pots of food he's cooking up. And I tell you what, I keep forgetting where he's located, but boy, I can smell it and track him down.
And of course, the hobo chili is his new addition to his dog food line. It's dog food you're eating.
Eatables. Yes, it's eatables, but it's human grade. It's made with human ingredients. It tastes just like human food.
And he's over there right now. We're going to try to get him over here in a few minutes. He's has his chef's hat on. His son is here. He's with his friend Joey, and there's a line of people that are waiting to try his chili.
I know. I was ready to bring a bowl over there so I could bring some back. I haven't had lunch yet.
Also, a doggy fashion show just a few minutes ago. I wish you could see this. I wish it was television. We'll post pictures at animalradio.com. Apparently, clothing seems to be the big thing this year, huh?
I'd say it seems to be the biggest thing here right now, and it's not just clothing, but it's matching clothing, where you can wear an outfit and have your dog match, and then plus have matching accessories like your purse and dog carrier, and strollers.
And we're giving some of this away. In fact, most every item you hear on today's new pet product special, we're giving away some. 1-866-405-8405, that's the number. Jay Leno has set up the Tonight Show camera over there. They're looking for people to pitch their new pet products. I've actually called people from that line over there, and they'll be on Animal Radio before the Tonight Show, and you'll hear about the new pet products.
There you have it. We're before Leno, people.
Let's get started with this. Where are these gals? Come on, gals. Come on over here from Gidget Gear. What is Gidget Gear? Who are you?
I am Laura Anderson.
And I'm Tiki Bose. Gidget Gear by Tiki is the company.
Are you two related?
No.
Might as well be.
Okay, who's the spokesperson here? I only have one microphone here today.
Both talk.
Okay.
You'll have to put it in the middle and we'll both go like this.
Okay. Well, tell us a little bit about Gidget Gear. What is Gidget Gear?
Gidget Gear is a full line of dog clothing. It's like a department store. It's a one-stop. We covered everything when we started designing. We couldn't stop.
Okay, Tiki, this is a new pet product special. What's new? Clothes have been around for a long time now.
Oh, the newest thing probably is our sexy pink boyfriend pajama that's out this year.
Sexy, and that's for the animal, right?
Yes.
Now, this is for a dog?
Yes.
Like any size dog?
Anywhere from 2 pounds to 30, probably. We have them in extra small to extra large.
Are you noticing a lot of people are starting to buy clothes for their pets now?
Absolutely. I feel almost sometimes like we pioneered it 5 years ago. It's grown so much. Now, do you do all the clothes yourself? Do you make them?
We both design them, and they're made in Miami, Florida. We have a close relationship with our manufacturing division, and we also like to say that we were the first to ever do pants.
First to ever do pants? First to ever do dog pants?
Yes, that's correct.
You mean before dogs had no pants?
That's correct. Not until Tiki came along and would design the first pant for Gidget because Gidget demanded it as a socialite.
Yes, Gidget was a socialite.
So tell me, what do you have here in your hand?
We brought you this.
We brought a donation.
Okay, are we going to give this away?
Yes, that's correct. This is the Swanky Cigar Stripe lounge set for dogs and people.
Oh, wow. So this is for the guy with his pipe, and he'll sit on his Barcalandra, right?
Exactly.
And this is, what kind of dog would fit into this?
This is about a 7 to 9 pound dog, min pin, some Chihuahuas, small poodles.
Okay, and what did you say just now?
Oh, I just said that I love the matching set. It's unisex for both men or women, male or female dogs. There you go.
Let's give it away. 1-866-405-8405 is the number. Okay, how do we get to Gidget Gear? You have a website? Is that the only place to get your stuff?
Anytime, and we're carried across the country in different boutiques. They will all be up soon on the website, so you know where to get them, and online as well. But you can, for now, get on our website and see everything. It's gidget-gear.com.
Oh, is it? It's not gidgetgear.net? Oh, what is it? Okay, here's the deal. I'll tell you right now, if you've heard one of these specials before, I always screw up the URLs. Here's the best thing. Head on over to animalradio.com. We're listing everything everybody that you hear on today's show. We'll list their URL and how to get to their website. How is that? Is that okay for you, Tiki?
Thank you very much.
Tiki, thanks so much for joining. And thank you for the beautiful gift.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
1-866-405-8405 if you want to pick up on that. Let's move on over. Oh, this I don't quite understand this here, but I'm going to figure it out right now. We have Michael Kitchen.
Correct.
Like as in the kitchen. Well, welcome to Super Zoo. Now I'm looking at your bowl here. It looks like a doggy bowl, and in the middle of the doggy bowl there are three
like pegs or something.
Pegs that stick up. Yeah. It looks like a round Lego. Has anyone ever said that to you?
Actually, one of our customers said they called it. Their son said it was their dog's Lego bowl.
I don't get it. What's the deal for these? Why would you do this?
The obstructions in the bowl prevent dogs from bolting their food.
Oh, you mean eating too fast?
Right. Slows your dog down. Slows the chow down.
It slows the chow down. Now, why is that so important?
Well, there's a condition called gastric dilatation volvulus. Don't say that fast.
No.
It's sometimes
or at all.
Right.
Well, you want to give it a try?
Yeah, no, I'm not even going to try.
It's called bloat is the common term for it, and this helps reduce the risk factors. Eating too fast is a risk factor for bloat. Also, eating too fast can cause, as we say delicately, re-eating problems.
Oh, you mean throwing up?
Right. So you don't want that to happen in the house. So
no.
If they eat slower, they're less inclined to throw it right back up.
How did you invent this? Did you invent it? Was this some idea that came up during a happy hour somewhere?
My wife and I, when we got our Doberman, she's on the website, you can see, Onyx, she's always eating too fast. And so we started, when we got her, like 9 years ago, with a tortilla keeper, and we just screwed some wooden dowels into the bottom of it and fed her from that, and it worked. And so we finally decided, here this many years later, to make the product.
Now, this bowl is plastic. Are you going to have different types of material and colors available?
Right, yeah. Right now we're kind of like, when Ford Motors started out. But as long as you want it in blue and medium, we have your product.
This is very unique. What a great idea. How's it selling so far?
It's doing real well. We've done one trade show before, and this is our second one. And the website's getting good hits. And
what is that website?
The website is www.breakfast.net, and that's BRAKE-FAST.net.
We're going to give away a few of these right now. 1-866-405-8405. If you have a dog that eats too fast, maybe gets an upset stomach afterwards, why don't you try this out? Give us a call right now. We'll hook you up with one of these, and then, of course, you'll have to report back in about 30 days or so. Let us know how it worked. The website, one more time for that. I'm sorry, what was the website? Brake, like as in car brake?
Yeah, BRAKEFAST.net. www.breakfast.net.
Beautiful. Have you seen Dick Van Patten around here today?
Not yet. I'm going to find him.
He'll turn you on to some of his hobo chili if you want.
Try it.
It's good stuff.
Really good stuff.
Okay, next up, from Epix. Is your name Grace?
Yes. Hi.
Hi, Grace. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Oh, these are absolutely adorable. These are little booties for doggies, and I assume just doggies, not cats?
No, not yet.
But you're going to get cat shoes?
I don't know. Maybe if there's a high enough demand for it, we'll go ahead. But right now, just dogs first.
Okay, I like this. These are so cute. Yeah, I don't know if it makes me. It's sort of my maternal instincts. Like, how you go out and you look at the little shoes for the baby before you have one. Not that that's ever happened to me.
Oh my God, these are so adorable.
What made you decide to do this? Obviously, you have a dog that may have needed shoes.
Well, we have another line. It's called Gooby. We're part of Innofiction. And, we made shoes, of course, for the necessity of it, not so much accessory. And we decided that, it wasn't really working. So we went in and we took about 3 years to invent this. And our design team got together. And inside is memory foam.
Oh, like the Tempur-Pedic beds.
That is fantastic.
So their feet are going to be styling, huh?
Right, and the most important feature is the front and the back of the shoe we made separately. The backs are slightly smaller.
Yeah, I noticed that because I guess their feet are different.
The back is smaller always on dogs' paws.
Do most people make them the same for the front and the back, and yours are different that way?
No, we're the first ones. We're the first ones to do that. And the bottom is TPR sole, which is the same as your Nike running shoes.
Wow.
So it's good for the heat, good for the,
Is it as expensive?
We try to make it reasonable as possible, so the retail price is $74.99.
Wow. And it's 4 feet, too. Yeah. You got to think of it. We have just a couple of feet.
That's what I'm saying, so it's realistic and reasonable.
And it looks like they're the highest quality materials being used.
And there's all different kinds, different colors that you can match outfits. Got blue, we've got red, and pink. They're just gorgeous.
Now, is this mostly for small dogs?
No, we have them all the way up to size 8. 7 would fit about a pit bull, so...
7 would fit a pit bull, and if you have one, do we have a couple to give away? We have 2 pair to give away. What sizes do we have to give away?
I have from 0 to 8. So.
And what kind of dog is that?
For 0, it'd be a little toy Chihuahua, Yorkie, and 8. I'd have to say, it's a little iffy on the 8, so we'll see. Okay,
1-866-405-8405. If somebody wants to purchase these, you have a website they can learn more?
Yes, the website's www.epicshoes.com.
And, of course, remember URLs to everything you've heard today at animalradio.com. Okay, now, Alexis Creation, I'm sorry about that. Come on over here. Donna, how are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you doing?
Very good. What do you have here? Oh, we were talking about this earlier on the show. Nice to finally meet you.
Yes, we have a formal red velvet tuxedo, and we make white tuxedos and even black tuxedos. We match them up to whatever they need. If they have yellow in their wedding, then we'll put yellow cummerbunds and bow ties on.
Are you talking about dogs getting married?
Oh, absolutely. We have dogs for tuxedos, and we have wedding dresses. We have flower dog dresses. We have bridesmaids dresses. We have the complete lineup.
Okay, I'm looking at a picture here of a black and white tux with a top hat. On a little doggy there.
We had Victoria Jackson on the show too long ago, and she said that
she's crazy over this.
She had to have her dogs married before they, she wasn't going to have a male.
Are you finding more and more people are getting their dogs married?
Incredible. It's amazing the number of people that are contacting us wanting the bridal apparel. Even in the show, the show, people are really concentrating on that more than anything.
Okay, how much does something like this cost?
The very, very smallest ones would be around $85, and because we do make everything in San Antonio, everything is custom made, and we want to make sure that dog looks perfect for the wedding.
Oh, of course.
Yes.
What are we gonna do?
Give away an outfit.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, you can call us, but I got to tell you got to tell me about your wedding that you're going to have. It's got to make for good radio. 1-866-405-8405. We'll give out a wedding outfit, but you gotta tell us about why you're getting your dogs married and the whole story, because I want to hear. I think it's intriguing, don't you?
Oh, I'm having a ball with it.
Well, I'm curious. Any outfits for cats? Don't cats get married?
We haven't gone there, but I tell you what, we always answer our customers' demands, and if they want something for a cat, you've got it. We've made items for a goat before, so we can do it.
If somebody wants to learn more, what's the website?
www.alexiscreations.net.
And, of course, remember everything you've heard today at animalradio.com. We are coming to you live from Super Zoo in Las Vegas, the Mandalay Bay Convention Center. Coming up next, how are you going to wash that wedding dress that you just bought? We'll tell you how right here on Animal Radio.
Did you know that dogs can get worm infections just by eating grass, and that those same parasites can also infect humans? Protect your dog and your family by deworming your dog twice a year with Safeguard Canine Dewormer. For more information, visit www.safe-guard.com. That's SAFE-GUARD.com.
Did you see the paper? They mentioned cloning animals for food.
Seriously? I thought cloning was still pretty experimental.
It is. Most of the animals die or are born with some sort of health defect.
So why is the FDA going to approve it?
I don't know. It's upsetting that the FDA seems to be ignoring scientific evidence that animals in cloning suffer. And the FDA says that it won't even label cloned foods.
That's outrageous.
Yeah, and we could be eating meat or drinking milk from cloned animals and not even know it.
Is there anything we can do to stop this?
You can. Contact the American Anti-Vivisection Society at www.endanimalcloning.org to learn more about the problems with animal cloning and to help keep cloned food off grocery store shelves. Cloning animals for food is not just about food safety. Animal suffering and other ethical issues have been ignored for too long and must be considered. To learn more, visit www.endanimalcloning.org. Just because we can clone animals for food doesn't mean we should.
Buddy, don't do that.
Don't worry, lots of dogs eat grass.
Didn't you hear? Dogs can get worm infections from eggs and larvae in the grass. Those parasites can even infect humans.
I know. That's why I give my dog Safeguard Canine Dewormer twice a year. It's a safe and easy way to eliminate and prevent the major intestinal worms that infect dogs, and to protect my family against infection.
Where can I find out more?
Just visit www.safeguard.com. That's SAFE-GUARD.com.
Vetflex is the cutting-edge liquid glucosamine formula with 11 essential ingredients for pets suffering from arthritis and joint pain. Vetflex is absorbed into the body up to 3 times faster than pill form. Liquid glucosamine found in Vetflex is the most effective formula on the market today. Vetflex promotes cartilage growth, increases mobility, eases your pet's pain, and is easy to administer. Just add to food or water. Help ease your pet's pain faster. The Vetflex way at www.vetflex.com.
Judy, one of the studio cats just vomited under my desk. Can you clean it up, please?
You can do it.
Me?
I'm busy booking all the celebs for the show.
I don't do stains.
Well, now you can. Go ahead, grab that bottle of Get Serious over there. It's going to remove both the stain and any pheromones left behind. Just go ahead and squirt it on, work it in, and all you have to do is blot it with a thick towel and hold it for about 5 seconds. Come on, I know you can do it.
Okay, I'll give it a try. I'm squirting, working it in, and blotting. And, whoa, the stain is gone.
You mean you were able to remove the stain all by yourself? Women, Get Serious is so easy to use, even men can do it.
Hey!
Yeah, so don't take any more excuses from those guys. It's time to get serious. You can find Get Serious at PetSmart and in pet stores all over. Visit their website at GetSeriousProducts.com.
Do not adjust your station. That's not static. It's a dozen dogs who got the number 2 flea control product just 1 week ago, and they're already scratching away. Now hear this. Silence. The sound of a dozen dogs who used Frontline Plus 4 weeks ago. So which dogs would you rather have in a cramped radio booth with you? Hey, give me back my shoe. Frontline Plus. It's waterproof and kills fleas fast all month long. Say goodbye to fleas and ticks.
Animal Radio is brought to you by Vetflex, the cutting-edge liquid glucosamine formula with 11 essential ingredients for helping pets suffering from arthritis and joint pain. Help ease your pet's pain the Vetflex way at www.vetflex.com.
Preventing pain, fear, and suffering of animals through nationwide education and awareness from all across the globe. This is Animal Radio Network.
And welcome back. We're live from Super Zoo at the Mandalay Bay Convention Center in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's our year-end new pet products special, and we've picked the best. In fact, I was actually watching the Tonight Show select. They were looking for new pet products over there at the Tonight Show, and I've culled people from that, brought them over here, and you're going to find out today on Animal Radio. The new pet products before the Tonight Show airs it.
That's right. We're first. We're before Leno. You know, if you want to hear what's going on in the animal world, you have to tune into Animal Radio.
Yeah, right. Anyway, we talked just a few minutes ago about these animals that are getting married, and they're wearing tuxedos and the whole get-up here.
Wedding dresses for the females.
Our next guest, Nina Pellegrini, is that how you pronounce her name?
Pellegrini.
Pellegrini. Oh, okay. I noticed that you have cummerbunds here. Is this for like the wedding thing too?
Oh no, these are functional.
In what way?
Well, you put a pad in them. They're for basically hard to train, marking dogs, incontinent dogs. So when they want to mark on your furniture with this on, they would mark in the pad that's in the pants.
Oh, so it's like a diaper, is what you're saying?
Like a diaper, but it's a lot fancier than a diaper.
Oh yes, I would say so. I wish I could. I'm going to hold one up to the microphone so you can see how fancy these are.
Liberace one.
This is the Liberace one. Why? Can you?
Well, it's very flashy, and it's red, and it's something that it just looks like Liberace.
Yeah, no, doesn't that say? I'm sorry.
Once you see it, you think Liberace.
But doesn't that kind of state out loud, I have an elimination problem?
Yes.
Okay, there you go. What other ones do you have here?
I have some crushed velvet in a paisley in a brown that's very soft.
Beautiful. I love that.
We have some bright dogs and cats.
Now, obviously, these are easily washable, right?
Washable. You use them over and over again. Wash them, hang them, line to dry. We use them for months and months.
How does someone invent something like this?
I have no idea.
This wasn't personal for you?
No. they've been making these for years, but they're making them with fairly plain fabric.
Sure, they're just like diapers.
And they're not using the moisture control in the center here. They're, they weren't very pretty or handsome.
So this is not only pretty but functional.
Yes, and then we have the girl pants.
I noticed that there. Okay, this is for, and you say girl because it's pink, right?
No, they're also for the girls that come in season or are in cotton.
Oh, okay.
Or for some other reason, usually in heat.
Shaped a little different
for
girls.
These are really different from what's on the market for girl pants because they are in designer fabrics. They have lace. They have color-coordinated Velcro. They come in all sizes. I have the gigantic ones for the big girl.
Now, I notice you have a measuring tape around your neck. Are you actually fitting dogs today?
Yes.
Okay. That's the kind of stuff that's going on here at Super Zoo, ladies and gentlemen. I wish you could be here.
Giant pants.
Yeah, these are giant. What kind of dog would wear this?
A Rottweiler.
Yes, okay.
Now, does this go over a diaper, or
do I need a liner?
Oh, okay.
Or some type of pad?
I'm actually now trying one on.
Yes. Underneath it, where the hole is for the tail, they're basically baby pants with a tail hole.
Okay.
And then you just wrap it around the mitt. Velcro shut.
Very nice. Where can we learn more and see pictures of this?
www.pantsfordogs.com.
Pantsfordogs.com. Now, I'm telling you, you can go to animalradio.com and get URLs for everything you've heard today, but pantsfordogs.com, you can't forget that. These are absolutely awesome, very pretty. You say we have a few giveaways? What are we giving away?
We're giving you various sizes of the belly bands or cummerbunds.
Okay, so what kind of dogs should we be looking for now? What size dogs?
The Bichon wears a medium.
Okay, so we're looking for kind of a medium dog Bichon.
We're looking for a very small toy dog.
If you have a toy dog, listen up.
And then we have one that's sort of in between, like a little fox terrier.
Can you explain what it looks like, this one here?
This is a black velvety kind of look with, it looks like there are firecrackers going off in silver and with a black around the edge.
These are awesome, Nina. I'm going to give these away. 1-866-405-8405. Pantsfordogs.com is the website. You want to check that out. Thanks so much for coming out today.
Thank you.
Animal Radio brought to you by Canine Caviar. Holistic pet food containing human-grade proteins, no fillers, and the highest digestibility of any pet food on the market. Visit them at www.caninecaviar.com and check out their new venison grain-free diet.
Grain-free. Well, you don't want all those fillers, and a lot of dogs are allergic, and plus they're filling up on all that bad stuff, and they eat more if you have a bunch of junk in their food. But if you give them something like Canine Caviar, that's just all the protein and everything, they eat less, and it's healthier.
How do you know so much?
I've been working on Animal Radio for a few years.
Okay, Terry Williams, come on over here. How are you doing, Terry?
I'm doing great. How are you, Hal?
Very good. You have pills in your hand. What are those pills?
I do. These are Easy For You tablets. Did you know that water can kill your fish?
Well, I'll tell you, I know that water can kill your fish. We actually lost probably about a half dozen fish this week due to water.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, so are the fish.
Well, we could have helped with that.
Yeah, what does this do?
Well, essentially, it makes the water safe for fish. And what we found, for years and years, we made water conditioners. But a lot of beginners, when they first get into the hobby, which you may have experienced recently, don't use a water conditioner. And the things that make water safe for humans make it toxic for fish. So we went back to the drawing board and developed these little tablets called Easy For You. That explains the whole idea.
Should be easy for Hal, but Easy For You will work.
Easy for Hal would be a very limited market. Yeah. So, yeah, we went for Easy For You. Sorry about that.
It makes better marketing sense, really.
For you, yes. But anyway, so you just drop one of these tablets in the water.
So I can use tap water and put one of these puppies in, and it'll take care of the chlorine in the tap water.
Exactly. Within 4 minutes or less, the water will be totally safe, and you can add fish to it.
Where do we get this stuff?
You can get it at Petco, PetSmart carry it at this point.
Oh, this is awesome stuff.
I heard about this a couple weeks ago.
You're a few weeks too late. Is there a website?
There is. In fact, it's easyforyoutablets.com.
If you're more gutsy than I am at this point in time, you want to start up a brand new tank full of fish with some of this Easy For You, I have 3 to give away right now. 1-866-405-8405. This is the fun part about Super Zoo. Every Super Zoo or Global Pet Expo, any new pet product special, we give away all of the goodies that we have here. When we come back,
we have edible greeting cards.
Edible greeting cards.
Good for your dog, not for you.
It's a new pet product special live from Super Zoo in Las Vegas.
preventing pain, fear, and suffering of animals through nationwide education and awareness from all across the globe. This is Animal Radio.
And we're coming to you live from Super Zoo for Animal Radio's new pet product special. A lot of companies launching different products today. We're just about to talk to one. I thought that last one, wedding attire for dogs.
Isn't that great? It's amazing what people are doing with their pets these days.
Well, I wouldn't think of bringing my dog to the wedding without the proper attire.
Well, you don't know if they can also be included in your wedding, but then they can also have their own wedding, dogs to each other.
Well, no, the question is, you have all those clothes. How do you wash those clothes for the pets? And I'm bringing in from Pet Botanica, Nancy Green. You guys are launching some great products here at Super Zoo this weekend. One of them is like a laundry detergent. It's a laundry wash, right?
That's correct. It's actually a pet laundry wash that's free of any harmful surfactants that are found in petroleum-based surfactants that are found in most laundry wash for humans. So our laundry wash actually uses a coconut-based surfactant, which will not cause allergic reactions in pets. And that's the whole purpose of it. Since we're doing laundry for pets, we may as well use something that's going to help them feel better. And, whether it's their bedding or their towels or their clothing, you don't want them to be uncomfortable.
Well, the neat thing about all of your products, including the laundry wash here, is that they're sort of all natural. It's not the chemical-y stuff that you see in other items. Like other shampoos, you have a shampoo that's all natural, right?
That's correct. In fact, Pet Botanica, hence the name. That's why we are Pet Botanica, because they are totally botanical products with even organic ingredients in them. We have organic essences. We have ingredients like yucca and jojoba and chamomile and tea tree oil, and everything that's included in the product is designed to help maintain the health and well-being of the pet, because whether we know it or not, cosmetics that we put on our skin, or whether it's the human skin or the pet skin, they do go through our skin into our body. So we want to make sure that we protect our pets by only using products that are non-toxic. And pets are a lot more allergic, too, than humans. So we want to make sure that we use only the finest, and just like the medical professionals say, first do no harm. That's our motto.
Now, if I'm one of those people that's allergic to just about everything, can I actually use this for my stuff, the pet laundry wash?
You absolutely can. In fact, I have a lot of allergic friends. I'm slightly allergic, but I'm not that allergic. But I have a lot of allergic friends who wash their bedding because their dogs or their cats sleep on the bed, and the dander gets on the bed. And it's the dander, in fact, that's one of the most, I'm sure you know this, it's one of the worst things for allergies. And this actually, the pet laundry wash actually washes all of that dander out in the wash cycle.
And I understand it's derived from coconut?
Yeah, coconut-based surfactants. And some of the other ingredients, it has an they're all plant-based ingredients, for one thing. Okay. And one of the other ingredients is actually an optical brightener that comes from cellulose. So there's no enzymes in it. And enzymes are something that dogs and cats are particularly allergic to. There's no enzymes and there's no bacteria. And most laundry products there, again, that are on the shop that you would shop for have enzymes and bacteria. So if a pet's lying on sheets that have that, they're probably going to be a little bit itchy and uncomfortable. All of our products are highly concentrated. They're 32 to 1. So with just one small capsule of this laundry wash, you can do a whole load of laundry. And it's actually going to take out the stain. And it's got a soy-based fabric softener, so it's going to be soft and fluffy and static-free.
I'm liking this more and more.
Well, actually, I do our family's laundry with it because I figure, why not? It does a great job. Why should I use something with toxic chemicals if I don't have to?
Well, for horses, there's a lot of bedding that goes on below the saddle.
All of our products are designed for all pets. We have a line of pet conditioning shampoos and pet laundry wash. All of those are free of harsh chemicals. They're 100% natural ingredients. They're pH balanced. They're biodegradable, so they're kind to the environment, too.
If people want to learn more about the extensive Pet Botanica line, there's a website. It's petbotanica.com. Of course, remember, everything that you've heard today on Animal Radio, you can get URLs at animalradio.com. Let's see, I have 10 here?
10, yes.
10 we want to give away. 1-866-405-8405 right now. Otherwise, where can we get this, Nancy?
Well, you can find it in supermarkets around the country. We're starting to be on a lot of supermarket shelves. You can also find it in pet boutiques and pet stores, as well as veterinarian clinics, that sort of thing. Groomers, too, actually have it.
All the good people that carry the fine lines is Pet Botanica. Nancy, thank you so much for joining us today.
Well, thank you for having us. We're really excited. This is our first time at Super Zoo, and it's a real opportunity, so thank you for your time.
It's amazing here. We just got started. We're live from Super Zoo, the new pet product special. Animal Radio is brought to you by Get Serious, a stain and pheromone remover so easy to use, even men can do it. Hey, wait a minute. Don't take any more excuses, women. It's time to get serious. Get Serious is available at PetSmart and online at GetSeriousProducts.com.
Did you know that dogs can get worm infections just from eating grass, and that those same parasites can also infect humans?
Ew, gross.
Thank goodness there's a safe and easy way to eliminate and prevent the major worms that infect dogs. Safeguard Canine Dewormer. Just sprinkle it on your dog's food twice a year.
And that's it?
Yep. For more information, visit www.safe-guard.com. That's SAFE-GUARD.com. It's the best way I know to protect my dog and my family against intestinal worm infections.
Every year, there are thousands of pets in animal shelters across the country just waiting for a loving home. I'm Bill Mark with a very simple message. If you're thinking of getting a pet, please adopt. To easily locate your closest place to adopt, call PETS 911 toll-free at 1-888-PETS-911. It's easy, it's free, and it gives a pet a second chance at life.
This public service announcement has been made possible by Animal Radio, a proud partner of PETS911.com.
Scoop Free, the revolutionary self-cleaning litter box, announces the Scoop Free Shelter Program with free products and financial assistance to not-for-profit animal organizations. Use Scoop Free to enhance the care of cats in your shelter or use them in your auctions and raffles with 100% of the proceeds going to your shelter. Scoop Free also provides discounts and donations for Scoop Free products used by adopting families. Find out how your shelter can participate at www.scoopfreeshelters.com.
Fido-Friendly Magazine. Perhaps you can do without it, but for kibble's sake, think of your dog. At last, a voice for us traveling canines. Until now, few have taken mobile pooches seriously. After all, who appreciates warm shelter in a comfy bed more than a dog? Fido-Friendly, the travel magazine for you and your dog. A quarterly guide to Fido-Friendly accommodations in the United States and Canada. Because if Fido ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. Subscribe at FidoFriendly.com. Your dog will thank you. Woof.
As the director of a busy rescue shelter, I'm constantly house training, and as any pet guardian will tell you, house training can be frustrating and confusing for both you and your pup, and learned bad habits like using newspaper is hard to break. We use Out Deluxe training pads because their scent attracts dogs. Here's 2 tips from somebody that knows. Speed up the house training process through consistency and Out Deluxe training pads. There's no easier or cleaner way to train your pup. Find Out Deluxe training pads at major discount and grocery stores nationwide.
Every once in a while, there comes along a special group of animal lovers that stands strongly in defense of the voiceless. Animal People is that newspaper for people who really care about the animals. Animal People's published 10 times yearly. The publisher is a non-profit corporation dedicated to exposing the existence of cruelty to animals and to informing and educating you so that animal lovers worldwide can eliminate such cruelty. Your subscription is $24 a year. Get Animal People's fair and accurate investigative reporting from the industry watchdog. Visit our website at www.animalpeoplenews.org. That's www.animalpeoplenews.org to subscribe to the news for people who care about animals. Animal People. Subscribe today at www.animalpeoplenews.org.
This is John O'Hurley. You're listening to Animal Radio. And remember, most importantly, please spay or neuter.
Preventing pain, fear, and suffering of animals through nationwide education and awareness from all across the globe. This is Animal Radio.
We're live from Super Zoo. You know, Judy, what a real pain in the arse it is to clean cats' or dogs' teeth, right?
Yes, it is. And you know, I worked for a veterinarian at a time, and I've watched them clean teeth, and I hate to put my animal out just for something like that.
You know, I hear stories.
A lot of them don't come out, or if they come out, they're not quite right. It's really kind of a touchy thing to do just for teeth cleaning.
Yeah, and you got to clean their teeth because if they don't stay clean, that can also be fatal too.
It does. People don't realize a lot of diseases start with the teeth that become dirty and bad and the tartar buildup.
Now, the options for cleaning teeth are fairly limited at this time. You can use a toothbrush, which for a cat, you want gauntlets. It can get bloody. If you're going to take them to the vet, they put them under. You never know if they're going to come out. There's a brand new invention. It comes from Pet's Life. And, Bud, how are you doing?
Great to be on the show.
How can we make cleaning our pets' teeth easier now?
What I'm excited about, people are finding it unbelievably easy to just smear a little of our paste or gel or spray their mouth with it, and it works magic. It mixes with their saliva, and we're finding out it reverses gingivitis and takes the plaque and tartar off, and it takes away kitty and doggy breath immediately.
So this really works? I mean, I don't have to use a toothbrush or anything? You just put it on their teeth and leave it overnight, and it'll actually clean it?
Leave it on overnight. Keep food and water away. We're finding that bad breath is gone. Very first application, we're finding out gingivitis is going in 6 to 10 days, and plaque and tartar is falling off within 2 weeks.
Okay, I'm looking at your product over here. I see it's a mint flavor. Now, my dog doesn't like mint. Do most dogs like mint? I think my dog doesn't like mint. I don't know.
Some of the dogs do not. A lot of them actually like it after they get used to the taste. But now we've come out with salmon oil. Salmon oil is fantastic with the omega-3 and 6s in it, and dogs and cats alike like the taste also.
Oh, okay, so this is made totally easy with a flavor they'll love.
And I heard you have some tricks for how to get your pet to get it in his mouth.
The easiest thing is just to pat some on her paw, they lick it off. Or dogs, you put a little bit on peanut butter on a plate, and they lick that all into their mouth, and it works fantastic.
It's PetsLife.com, that's the website. Now, it's spelled with a Z, PETZLIFE. And, of course, links to everything that you've heard today at AnimalRadio.com.
Thanks so much for being here, and everybody welcome to look at our site and order.
Check it out. Good stuff. And remember, it's so important that your pet's teeth are taken care of. We're live from Super Zoo.
Animal Radio is brought to you by Out Deluxe Training Pads. Traditional newspaper training is old news. Out Deluxe Training Pads are 10 times more absorbent, scientifically treated to attract pets and control odors. Available nationwide at major discount and grocery stores.
Pet ownership can be good for your health. I'm Dr. Jim Humphries reporting. The dog wasn't just granted the title of man's best friend. The animal earned it. According to the Delta Society, a nonprofit organization dedicated to the human-animal health connection, owning pets can provide you with many benefits. Here are some. Decreased stress, lower blood pressure and cholesterol, extend the life of coronary heart disease patients, help develop nurturing behavior and empathy in children, enhance cognitive development of children, help ease feelings of loneliness, and provide a sense of safety. Any warm-blooded animal can create a calming effect on the human psyche, and that's why some hospitals are letting patients bring their dogs in for a little extra therapy. Pets mean a great deal to patients, and progressive hospitals understand that pets brighten the spirits and help them strive toward wellness. From a health standpoint, they know patients under less anxiety will heal more quickly. Patients who want to spend time with their pets while they're in the hospital should make sure pets are clean and up to date on vaccinations. Visits range from 1 to 2 hours and occur in the patient's room with the door closed. For more information on the health benefits of owning pets, log on to deltasociety.org. For the Veterinary News Network at myvnn.com, I'm Dr. Jim Humphries on Animal Radio.
Hi, I'm Ken Schrader. In race car driving, seconds can win a race. But to win the race against pet overpopulation, you need to understand the importance of spaying or neutering your pets. Every few seconds, hundreds of dogs and cats are put down in our country. Help fix the problem. I urge you to spay or neuter your pets. To find out how, visit pets911.com today.
To find out about Spay Day events in your area, log on to pets911.com or call 1-888-PETS-911.
Preventing pain, fear, and suffering of animals through nationwide education and awareness from all across the globe. This is Animal Radio.
And welcome back. We're live from Super Zoo in Las Vegas, Mandalay Bay Convention Center. It is our new pet product special. About 500 to 700 exhibitors here. We've picked the best, I think, so far. Our Super Zoo special brought to you by Quicken Loans. Would you like to cut your mortgage payment by over 50%? Then pay close attention because the new Secure Advantage loan only from Quicken Loans could cut your payment in half. Here's the number, 1-800-314-1033. Okay, I'm moving to the end of the line here. Getting there. How are you doing, sir?
Very good. How are you?
Very good. Harry?
Yes.
What is it? What do you have here, Harry?
I have Dougie
do bag called Scooping. I invented the bag one day accidentally when I was walking with the dog.
Accidentally?
Accidentally. I picked up the bag which had a hole on it. And I picked up the poop and all over my hand. I came home. I told my wife, I got to come up with something which is I don't have carry. So I came up with this. It's a bag, has a scoop in it. All you have to do is just bend the scoop, pick up the poop, dropping, and invert it over, tie it, throw in a trash can. Also, you can use it as a bag when you're walking in the street. You carry a bottle of water for a dog or something. So it works as a...
So it doubles as a bag.
Yeah, you just drop it in the bottle bag, a bottle of water, and then just use it.
Well, you know, I like that idea because I've used other bags before, and if it's a little loose, you have to use, even though you got your hand in a plastic bag, you still have to kind of feel it. Yeah, even though you don't touch it. But
That's it. Thank you.
Okay, sir, come on over here. No more. They're just talking. They're playing away here. Got to do this here. Here, let me come around on this side here. This next gentleman, I think this is the perfect way to end off the show here today from the new Pet Product Special.
I saved the best for last, I tell you.
I'm looking at a calendar of monthly... When I first looked at it, I thought it said monthly dogs, but it says monthly doos.
Doos, D-O-O-S.
And we're talking about the doggy do type. It's a calendar, the 2007 dog poop calendar. I'll show it up. Parents, if you don't want your children to see this, close their eyes, please. I'm holding it to the microphone now so that you can see this. It's a whole year long of calendar pictures featuring doggy poo. Scott from Watch Your Step Productions, the brainchild behind this. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How did you invent this?
Well, it was an alcohol-related.
I thought so.
I had friends from Boston visiting. We were taking a walk on the Oregon coast. My friend almost stepped in dog poop. Just before he did, I pulled him away, and we were laughing so hard, we took a picture of it. Days later, we're developing we were looking at our developed pictures, and there it was. My friend said, look at that. It's so beautiful. We must have taken it at sunset because the sand was like peachy orange. There were ripples in it. There was seagrass. There was a little piece of driftwood. And then my friend said, you know what? That's a beautiful picture. Look at the composition.
Yeah. That picture here, I'm just looking at January. This looks like is this petrified poop?
Yeah. It's white dog poop, yes. Which is very rare.
Yes.
You only find it...
Your dog's sick if you have it, right?
Well, actually, it's from dogs that eat a lot of bones, and the poop calcifies.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, I'm looking at February, which, of course, includes the obligatory box of chocolates, except instead of chocolates, we have doggy doos.
Yeah, that was a hard one for me to do. You know, we collect all the dog poop from
You needed one of these scoop picks.
Well, yeah, we collect it from a dog park, and then we take it and we put it into these beautiful settings. We're a parody of a classic scenic calendar that just happens to be dog poop in the picture.
Okay, where can we get one of these? Oh, my God.
We have a website called monthlydoos, DOOS.com, and if you don't buy it from us, we have links to incredible sites like stupid.com, The Prank Place, Gagworks, Stay.com.
Okay, what's this over here?
Okay, our latest product, it's called Chocolate Dewdrops.
Oh, yes.
It's a 1/4 pound of luscious, good quality milk chocolate that's in the shape, it's kind of like a soft serve, don't you think?
It does look like that,
yeah. And it's packaged in a doggy pickup bag with a bit of fake grass, and it's got a knot tied in the
Okay, hold on a second. We're just hold on a second. Dick, come on over here. Dick Van Patten joining us once again.
How you doing?
Very good, very good. We're talking about the new pet products here today. This gentleman here, Scott.
How are you, Scott?
Good, how are you, Dick?
Oh, very good, thanks.
I left you a calendar at Super.
Oh, that's right. Thank you very much.
You've already given him a calendar, Scott?
Last year at Super Zoo, I just dropped one of it.
Well, what do you think of his doggy poo calendar?
I think it's beautiful.
It's in your garage, right?
No, it's in my house. We have it in the living room.
Well, I gave you one because I care enough to give a crap.
Oh, that was nice, Scott. Thank you.
You know what? It's a fact of life that touches all.
Here, I want you to notice this. He is also now producing and you may want to get on this.
I'm not crazy about that.
This is the chocolate dog do.
Oh, I know.
These are designed for the person, the family, the pooper scooper. They need to be rewarded. It's a gag gift. It's a ha-ha white elephant, solid chocolate.
You know what? You've been here all day, and the last thing you really want to see is this kind of stuff in your face, right?
No, it's quite pleasant. Scott, thank you. You made my day.
Well, now, I noticed there was a line out there in front of the hobo chili there. You were serving the hobo chili earlier?
But people have been complaining. They think that we're killing hobos to make it. The hobos that we use are already dead.
Oh, yeah. You got to know this stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can see Dick Van Patten just telling me that, I'm sorry, you were my father figure. To hear you say a joke like that.
You grew up with me.
Yeah, I grew up. Tom Bradley was my father because I didn't have a real father.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But that was a good show, and I enjoyed it. And the kids were very nice on the show.
Yes, they certainly were. Now, the food that you're introducing today, the hobo chili, I saw you with the TV cameras and the hat out there and everything. Is that the way that you're promoting the food now is showing that you can eat it? It's made in a place where you can eat human-grade food?
That's human-grade food, and it's very tasty and very good. There's nothing bad in it. Dick Van Patten's Natural Balance.
I eat it all the time. I'm serious about that. The Irish stew, I know that's your favorite, right?
Yeah, what a good memory you have. That's my favorite.
I snuck by for lunch. I didn't have any food today, so I had to go by the booth, get my lunch.
Well, it really is very, very good food, and your animals are your family members, aren't they? And you got to feed them.
They love us very much.
Do you have any animals at home?
I just have 3 cats. I outlive my dogs, so I don't have. But my sons live next door, and they have dogs.
And they all love the food, huh?
Oh yeah, they all eat the food.
Well, check it out. It's Natural Balance Eatables.
They're lucky dogs, I tell you.
Thank you very much.
Well, thanks for coming by today. You've actually ended our show for us.
Oh, very good. I mean, I don't want to see it end.
You've been on the show several times. We'll see you again very soon, I hope.
I do. I always enjoy the Animal Radio Network.
Thank you so very much.
We have to have him back on January when his Italian spaghetti comes out.
You remember the meatballs and spaghetti.
She's a big spaghetti fan. There you go, Dick Van Patten on Animal Radio, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Have a great day. That's it, live from Super Zoo in Las Vegas at Mandalay Bay Resort. We'll speak to you next week. From now to then, have a great week. Remember to spay and neuter your animals. If you get a cat, please don't declaw. And if you want a certain breed, please go to a breed rescue online. We'll see you next week for more Animal Radio. Bye.
Bye-bye.